Only got a couple of plays left now.
Georgia got 11 seconds on the clock. First 2 plays of this drive with 1 minute left is freaking check down passes. Absolutely embarrassing, ridiculous, sad, and pathetic. Look at this. Look at this. Getting damn sacked. What an idiot. Carson Beck has concrete for feet. Can't see people downfield. I don't know why he's in there at all.
Wait, and then he goes.
You could have saw this guy for a month and a day.
Beautiful job by South Carolina right now as they head to the locker room on the road. And
What an embarrassment. Right?
one of their offensive weapons. And
Don't pat him on the head. Throw him out. He's a bum.
Georgia will get the second half kickoff, and as that fan probably has the same reaction that maybe the rest of the group does. Jennings with Kirby Smart.
Oh, we're playing like trash. For sure playing like trash.
Well, we got to get off the field on third down, and they hit 2 explosive plays to their best playmaker, 17. We got him doubled, and he still beat us.
Yeah, he got him doubled. He wasn't covered at all. That one time he ran out there all by himself, so I don't even try that.
You walking and talking to Carson Beck. What was your message to him?
We get the ball first.
Wow.
And that's big.
We should be winning right now. We should be winning, and instead we're trying to figure out how to keep.
Thank you, Coach.
That is the story of the first half for sure. Gamecock fans elated here at Sanford Stadium.
I do not understand.
At the end of the first half.
I do not understand what's going on with Carson Beck. He's staring down receivers. He's throwing checkdowns when he should be throwing bombs. He's got Arian Smith, one of the fastest guys in all of college football, ain't even thrown it to him. Somehow manages to overthrow Brock Bowers multiple times. I don't know. This guy is terrible. He's not ready. He's got concrete for feet. I think he's been sacked twice. He doesn't know how to move around in the pocket. Are you scared to throw it downfield? It's not Bobo. I'll tell you how it's not Bobo. Because there's been multiple times that I have seen receivers wide open downfield by themselves, mind you, and he doesn't even throw it their way. He snaps the ball, he looks right one time, he looks left one time, and he throws it to his guy. That's all he does. That's all he's doing. Is Mike Bobo in the booth or James Coley, right? Hit the thumbs up, guys. Absolutely ridiculous. It's Carson. 100% it's Carson. Brock Vandergriff is the backup, and he is actually very good. Brock, we might need to, but I don't think Kirby will. Yeah, Johnny Bolton's right. I don't think Kirby has the balls to change out. Defensive line's not blocking very well. The offensive line's not giving has not given as much of a gap for running the ball as we should. Dejon Edwards has actually looked pretty good, but I don't see us winning this game. To be honest, if we lose Carson, we might lose 28-3. We missed a field goal.
Hey, honey. You gonna go borrow the Texas Longhorns quarterback?
No. I want us to use the guy we got sitting on the bench. Apparently, absolutely ridiculous. We've had.
Oh, your YouTube channel might get some friendly banter this year.
Yeah, it'd be fun. It's not the entire offense. We have guys that are getting open. He's just not throwing them the damn ball. He has not thrown one ball downfield yet, except for the one where he somehow managed to overthrow Brock Bowers by a mile. Spencer Rattler, I think they have like 10 yards rushing up until that final drive. And by the way, I think Spencer Rattler's like 16 for 18. Beck is not the guy. It ain't just the refs, dude. The other guy. Some of these passes are ridiculous. Jake Fromm 2.0. I think you may be right. This may be
Rinse, repeat.
Carson Fromm out here. Yeah, he doesn't throw more than 5 yards. What an embarrassment. He overthrew Brock and another wide receiver wide open in front of him. It happened 2 or 3 times. There were people wide open. That's what I saw from sitting here. You know the fans can see it. It's not that he isn't playing good. He isn't playing at all. He is not playing like a quarterback who has been in college football for 4 years now. It's not the team, man. It's the quarterback. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We've got to find a way. Everett on defense, Everett, whoever that defensive end man is terrible. He can't cover. This guy can't cover anybody or anything. They keep throwing it wherever Everett's at. Is where they're throwing the ball.
The new offensive coordinator for South Carolina got that done, and how he got it done is get the ball out of your quarterback's hands.
See, watch this. That first drive, they had a really good. That first drive was really good. But look, that's way too much space. Why are you giving this guy this much space? Look. He looked left and then turned around and threw it right. Carson Beck ain't even tried any of that yet. Look, 16 for 18, 152 yards. Bobo's play calling is fine. It's that all right, so let me help you guys out. On every play, there is 3 or 4 places for the ball to go. 3 or 4. And Carson Beck has to make a decision on which one of those he wants to go with. So what happens is that the ball is snapped. Carson Beck doesn't give the play time to develop. He just immediately throws to the check down guy. And he did that twice on the final drive where he threw 2 checkdowns immediately. He didn't give time to do stuff, nothing. And so here we are with a minute left on the clock and basically have to burn a timeout because he won't throw it past the first down line.
28 yards out. And so this anatomy of an upset is what we're seeing right now. Let's hit some highlights here.
Yeah, Milton gets the ball and runs to the nearest tackler. O-line's got to block better. Beck is scared. He is absolutely scared. He's out there just trying not to make a mistake, and he won't take a chance.
South Florida's beating Alabama.
Really?
Yes, look on the screen right now, dang it.
South Florida. Wait a minute. This is just the highlights. This is first quarter.
They're still losing.
Well, let's see.
Second quarter.
That weather looks terrible too. Wow.
Well, it's also pouring.
It is delayed in the second due to pouring, but it's 3-0. Ohio State and Western Kentucky. What's going on with this? I don't know.
Jeffree Star's newest fan.
Georgia out here only scoring 3 points in a damn quarter and a half.
Did you not know this?
Oh, I mean,
Ohio State's beating Western Kentucky by the same amount that South Carolina's beating Georgia. Tyler is worse than Montville though. Maybe.
Oh, ranch, yeah.
Running quick screens ain't gonna cut it. Ain't gonna cut it. Hit that thumbs up. There's over 100 of you guys in here. I appreciate it. We've had a couple of opportunities to pick the ball off.
That's why he took a massive break from this.
Yeah, they trying to, man. They trying to ruin our season. I mean, we get the ball back. It's still early. We're only down by, 11 points. That's not a huge deficit. Yeah, Kirby needs to, but he's not going to change the quarterback. But he really needs to. He needs to give Slim Shady, you're funny. Put Gunner in. I put Gunner or Brock Vandergriff in. I'll take either one. Penalties have been a little weird, but you can't blame that on the game. I mean, you can't blame losing on the game. Missing a field goal didn't have anything to do with penalties. Offense looks like hot garbage because of Carson Beck. Yeah. Fromm got it done because running back, quarterback, changed with feet. Yeah. We need to change to the quarterback with feet, for real. Season's already ruined. We can't stay healthy and we don't have a quarterback to win it all anyway. Well, people said that about Stetson, and Stetson figured it out. So, I don't know, man. I'm just really not happy with the decision making, really.
This is your dad right now.
Yeah, pretty much. He didn't throw down the field on a completely busted coverage. If he's not going to throw it deep, then he never will. Yep, that's a fact. If you're not going to throw it deep when you got a wide open receiver, like nobody in the same zip code you in, he's not even seeing them. He's not looking for them.
Oh my God!
What?
What?
Oh, that hurts.
Beams him right in the gourd.
Yeah. Play calls. Stop play calling. Stop play calling. Stop play calling.
Oh my God!
Carson Beck is afraid to throw the ball downfield. Carlton is exactly correct. Stetson was confident, definitely last year. Yeah.
Look at the comments.
Guys, it's not Mike Bobo. It is not Mike Bobo. If you have wide open receivers downfield, wide open receivers, and the quarterback's not throwing it to him, it's not Bobo. If it was Bobo, that wouldn't exist. There wouldn't be an opportunity to throw the ball down the field. That's not Bobo's fault. Beck is flushed on almost every play. Beck, behind the line of scrimmage, when he snaps the ball, reminds me of Josh Heupel behind the microphone. Ricky Pete is correct. It's not play calling, it's execution. I wouldn't say Bobo is still trash. He's averaging over 40 points a game. I mean, and if you get rid of Bobo, who are you going to replace him with? It's not Bobo. Bobo can't make the offensive line create a running lane for a running back. That's not rocket science. Hashtag Vandergriff, right? Hit the thumbs up, guys. There is plenty of opportunity here for Carson Beck to get this back in hand, but he's just too damn nervous, man. He what's that old saying? It reminds me of a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. He can't settle down. Here you are halfway through the game, and you're losing by 2 scores, and you're being conservative still. This is the problem that I had with Mark Richt. You be losing, still playing conservative. It's like, what are you doing? What about running every first down? That was James Coley, and we didn't run every first down. And he hasn't looked good all season. You're correct. Trent is like, where were all you guys at during the lives when UGA was winning, right? Yeah, they didn't want to see me suffer. That's okay. Yeah, thanks, dude. Mm-hmm. Missouri finds a way to beat K-State. I say put Vandergriff in and roll with him. If Beck transfers, oh well. I'm with you, Bulldog. I'm with you. We may win this game, but not playing like this. And to be honest with you, this is worse. This is worse than whenever Jake Fromm did it. This is losing worse than we did with Jake Fromm. Yeah, I believe we can still win. Yeah, I got a Texas fan here. Texas Rocks is always here. What's up, Pastor Dave? Stetson shorter, but looks down the field more than Brock. That's a fact.
Factor in the running game, they're averaging over 4 yards a carry. They're going to look for some more consistent throws for Carson Beck. They have to stay on schedule and look for him to go for it more on 4th down.
Well, I don't think we need to be going for it on 4th down more. I think that we need to not have 4th downs. Carson Beck's, he can't see the field, man. He can't see past the first down marker. Everything Carson Beck throws is on this side of the first down marker. It's a 3, 4, 5 yard pass. He was like 8 for 14 or something terrible. He started out 4 for 4, but they're all check down passes.
Chipotle's carne asada is back. It's our most tender cut of steak.
I don't get it.
Seasoned with cumin, oregano, and coriander.
Yeah, there's no excuse. We outmatch him in every position, except maybe quarterback apparently, because Spencer Rattler playing out of his mind, son. Spencer Rattler is playing out of his mind.
Oh no, I picked him up off the floor and I put it back in the box.
Yeah.
Because they were on the floor last night. I figured you were gonna put your stuff back in the box.
Outcoached him. It's not.
I did.
It's not a coaching problem.
Because they were laying on the floor and I didn't want Kinsley to get.
It's not coaching.
I picked him up off the floor and I set him in the box.
Yeah, well, that box was outside.
Well, see, here's the crazy thing. When you watch Carson Beck play in the spring games, man, he looked really good. Really good. And now he just, I don't know, man. Hit that thumbs up. Help support the channel. Help beat the YouTube algorithm. Whatever. He says, as a Bama fan, at least you're not dealing with all the problems we have. I wish a quarterback was all that we had to worry about. I guess that's true. One-armed man has more confidence and poise than Beck. Jason says, go Tigers. Right now, it's South Carolina's game to lose. Curry better kick somebody. It's not Curry. He doesn't need to kick everybody behind. There's a few people in there he needs to get after, but Carson Beck's the main one. You know, he does kind of look high. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I get you, Dr. Falcon, but the thing is that in that spring game, you could see that he possessed the talent to throw downfield and to hit a guy pretty much perfectly. But all of a sudden in a game, he's too damn nervous to do it. And it's like, dude, you basically got one season to figure out everything that you need to figure out to be an NFL quarterback, because you don't want to come back next year, because by then Brock Vandergrift's definitely going to pass you. We might escape with a win. We might. If we didn't have Dejon Edwards, we'd certainly be in trouble. And Kendall Milton's got to stop running right at tacklers. He's got to stop doing that. You can't get the ball and then run directly at someone. I'm sure Georgia wins probably by 2 touchdowns. I don't know, dude. What was that? Hold on. Something about Chaz Chandler's. The other thing we got to do is we got to find a way to contain Spencer Rattler, because there's been several times we've got in the backfield but have not been able to get him down. And that's just unacceptable. Stop giving Milton carries, right? Now put Dylan Bell back there. God, he's running better than everybody. Well, but here's the thing: when he threw that one downfield to Brock Bowers, that was kind of one of them razzle dazzle plays. He overthrew Brock Bowers. Guy's like 6'47", and is a Ronnie Lott for hands. I mean, you got to catch anything, and somebody overthrew that guy. So Carson Beck is making Brock Bowers look like he's got a disability. It's ridiculous. And South Carolina's defense is not great. Georgia got a lot of work to do. Georgia supposed to come out this game and show out and prove that the other 2 games were just whatever. So here we are, once again, 3rd game of the season, acting like a bunch of big dummies. I hope you're right, Pastor Dave, but I don't see it with Carson Beck unless he goes in there and takes a Xanax or something and chills the hell out, because he can't settle down. No, that was not fireworks, baby.
No, it's fireworks. That's your daddy yelling.
That's me yelling, baby. So, all right, guys. JT Daniels transfer for the 9th time. Yeah, right. I'm driving, so doing voice text. Right on, Zero. I got you. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to make me a sandwich. I'm hungry. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Have a great day. God bless. Go Dogs.